Nigeria's Electoral Commission says nearly 800 ballot boxes and more than 240 materials were destroyed during an attack by one of its offices in the southeastern state of Anambra on Wednesday. Now, the attack comes less than a month to the country's general election. Moses Imendi tells us more in this report.
As Nigeria, one of the world's most populous countries, prepares for its upcoming February elections, precarious events that justify election fears and concerns have begun playing out. The West African nation is witnessing a series of violent attacks targeting its election commission offices, which could disrupt preparations leading to the much talked about presidential polls. The country's electoral body has reported a latest attack on one of its offices in the southeastern state of Anambra, during which about 800 ballot boxes and more than 200 voting cubicles were destroyed by gunmen during Wednesday's attack. In a separate violent attack on a police station and a residential building located within the same vicinity, a police spokesperson, Tochukwu Ikenga, informed journalists that a teenager was killed while another sustained injury and was taken to the hospital. These attacks are placing question marks on the security of the country ahead of the February polls. Elections in Africa are usually perceived as a threat to peace and stability of the continent, as well as risk plunging countries into widespread violence. Thus, the days that lie ahead will prove to be crucial for Nigerians awaiting to exercise their democratic duties amid hints of withholding elections in some parts of the country due to hostile security climate. Nigeria is with a population of 210 million people, but is confronted by numerous security problems, including Islamic extremism, insurgency, rebels in the northwest, and secessionists in the southeast. Although the country looks to break out of its election history tainted with violence that claimed lives, many are of the conviction that this will take place under an atmosphere characterized by intimidation and violence. For Eyeafrica News, I am Moses Imendi.